I'm in the middle of my morning routine and Spirit just brought something so deeply profound to me, and I trust this is going to find exactly who it's meant to find. 9:49 on the clock. I talk about threshold and stability and stability. If this video is finding you, it's time to step into your role of leadership. And before you say, no, I don't want to be a leader, that's exactly the reason you need to be a leader. That's exactly, not that you need to be, that's exactly the reason your destiny is to lead. You are not somebody that leads with an egoic desire to rule over others. You're not somebody that leads because you crave control. That's not true leadership. That's cowardice. That's fear. And we are stepping into a pivotal moment in history. Thank you, Spirit. A pivotal moment in history where the false facades, I guess that's redundant, but the false narratives of control and, oh, that's a strong word. Okay, of control and of mental slavery. We are in a pivotal moment in history. We are in a pivotal moment in history where power is being transferred from those who mishandle it and hoard and step on other people, step on the collective, push them down, blanket their gifts, try to tell them they're weird or different or whatever the case may be, to make them so disconnected from themselves. That era is over. And we're in a weird threshold moment where we're kind of in between these liminal spaces. We're not quite out of the old and not quite into the new. And that's why it is time for you to step into your position. It's time for you to be heard. You've been working on being seen. Now it's time for you to be heard. Because it's in your authentic expression that you help others be able to step into their own. It's in existing in your own sovereignty and freedom that shows others, wait, if they can do it, I can do it too. I just got a notification that says, start an intriguing rumor about yourself today. And perhaps that rumor for you can be, I am a natural born leader. Even if it doesn't feel correct. Even if it doesn't feel correct. We're moving into a time where those who have embodied their true self-love, self-appreciation, self-understanding, it's time for those people to rise up. Oh, my nose is itchy. It's time for those people to rise up. Because it's in rising up in your own self-sovereignty that you can help show others it's possible. Despite all of the noise and the chaos and the distraction and the politics and whatever else is going on in the world, you can still be abundant. You can still be joyous. You can still be you. And not only that, by you standing in that energy, you can walk people home back to their own sovereignty, back to their own power, back to their own selves. You have a very unique perspective on the world. Nobody sees the world the way you see the world. And your perspective is so important. The synchronicities you see are important. The magic you recognize in yourself, in the world, in nature, in others. It's important. It's so important. It's everything. I saw a sticker the other day that said, one world, many stories. Now my cats are going crazy, so 4:20 on the timer. One world, many stories. And isn't that the truth? Right now we're existing in a world that tried to force a single narrative onto 8 billion people. We're moving into a time where there isn't one single narrative, where every single person's life, every single person's unique perspective is just as important to the whole. You are being offered this gift of leadership because you do not abuse that leadership, because you see each individual not only as their unique individual selves, but a part of this global unity. I have full body chills. You see them and you see them for us. You don't see anybody as a person to step on to get to the top. You don't even want this leadership, but that's why it's so important that you learn to step into it. Your energy is important. Your perspective is important. It can truly change the world. So today, your homework, other than starting an intriguing rumor about yourself, that's so funny. Your homework is to challenge yourself to not only recognize the little symbols and synchronicities that appear to you, not only recognize them, but give thanks to them and tell somebody about them. Tell somebody about the angel number you saw 8 times today, 9:55 on the clock. Tell somebody about the person you met who said the code word that you made a pact with God 18 years ago that, when it's time, tell me this word. Tell somebody. And don't preface it by saying, I know this makes me sound crazy. Don't even say that. Just say, hey, you want to hear something cool? That's your challenge for the day. Start sharing your perspective. We need it. We need it. Thank you, Spirit, and thank you. Thank you. I love you guys.